Welcome everyone to MLB The Show 25. We'll be playing this tonight until I get tired. I need to pull up something. Okay, so we're gonna start out. We're gonna do defeat the Royals and Rockies in the Conquest map. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the single player. Actually, we're gonna do this one first. Okay, so we gotta do. Okay, we gotta get a triple.
And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Not a triple, an extra base set.
Littell back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Hold on.
Check swing called strike. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Swings.
No.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Glaber goes. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw in. And he's out.
Oh, they didn't count it as a double. It's a
And
fielder's
here is
choice.
Anthony Rizzo. And that one hammered. And it looks like trouble. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
There we go. Callie, 1 hit.
Here's Wade Boggs now.
Ugh, Wade Boggs.
This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Base hit. That's all we needed. 1 hit.
Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
One more move. Oh, we got a 6.
Call a critical success.
Oh, it's a mini ball showdown, folks. Mini ball showdown against Logan Webb. Hold on, folks. I need to change this over to this one. Actually, I'm just going to take a picture of it on my phone. That could have been disaster. Disaster.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run.
Come on, Curtis. 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 Nope.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Ball.
Well, wow.
And they have just 1 run left to score.
Come on, Glaber.
Let's go.
You got the best record. I know.
Hang on. We got time.
Basic Glaber, if he can make it. Oh, off the back save.
And they have just
Oh my
1
gosh.
run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball 1.
Dude, we're not missing. Get out. Oh. There we go. There's a double. Nope, single, single, single. Let's go back, go back, go back.
Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left.
Come on, Rizzo.
Let's do this.
Walk it off right here.
We got time.
Two on.
Ball 1.
Come on.
Got him.
Just 2 outs left.
Come on, Corey.
Just 1
Oh, Corey.
to score. Let's go. The right
There it is! Walk off homer, Corey Seager.
that'll do it.
And the Storm beat the Giants. Oh, that was crazy. Uh-oh. Another six.
Tapping the base 3 times worked.
No. take a lead before we got okay. Oh, it's Jacob DeGrom? Jason Bayes being taken out.
Designated hitter. Now coming into pinch hit, Alex
Bregman. Come on.
1-1's the count. Ball, that's high.
No. Drop it. That was so close to being a drop.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Do. Oh, Curtis Crater.
I'm out.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
No. Folks, we're also watching severe weather in my area, which will be here later on. We're hoping for bad weather. Really bad weather.
Oh, that ball scored.
You're not nice.
Hey.
Yeah, it looks like the front will finally move through about 7 a.m. our time. Hopefully.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hopefully we'll get some severe weather out of it.
Hey.
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Good to see that there's a tornado near Glen Rose right now. That's good to see. Means the storms are getting a little bit closer.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hold on, folks. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Three. He's safe.
They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Corey Seager wins it again. Walk off by Corey Seager. Oh, that's funny. Good to see the tornado warnings are coming up again. Let's see. Tornado warning remains in effect till 8:45 for Somerville, Eastern Erath, and southwestern Hood counties. Damaging tornado at half dollar size hill. It was near Alexander, Claret, Dinosaur Valley State Park. Glen Rose will also be included. The other tornadoes close by where I live is northeast Montague, northwestern Cook counties. That includes the cities of Nocona, Lake Nocona, Spanish Fort, Nocona Hills, and then let's see here. Northwestern Jefferson, northeastern Jefferson, northwestern Love, southwestern Carter. This includes Lone Grove, Helton, Wilson, Ringland, Leon, Rumland. Another one for East Central Great Jefferson, northwestern Love. Again. So the more the merrier. We love. Doo-doo-doo. Another challenge right before I get there. Score 2 runs.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Time called now. Holmes back to work. In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. And now it's Max Muncy.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a fly
Nope.
ball. Well,
That's our
struck
first
left
no
field.
make.
Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. First and second, no outs. Max Muncy will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high.
Gone!
There it goes. See
Throw that bat. Oh, he just dropped it. There we go. Oh, I gotta play at Kauffman Stadium. Poo on me. Ooh, I get to choose? What's up, Beast? Right now I'm trying to get these Easter eggs. But how about have you done the Easter egg yet? You should do them. It's actually kind of fun. I'm doing the 2 of them right now. I'm gonna give. I'm doing the one for the Diamond Quest, and if I win this, I get the first Easter egg, and then I have to go all across the board to get the other Easter egg.
Back with more Diamond Quest Baseball, where players become rich beyond their wildest dreams.
Or deal with nightmares for the rest of their lives. No biggie.
Brett fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit.
14, Curtis Granderson.
It is fun.
Swings and blasts.
Get out of there.
To left center. That one carrying.
No, he's gonna catch it. Oh, he dropped it!
Into second with a double, and they've got something
He dropped it. Show the replay.
Batting first, the third baseman.
I want to see the replay of that. Here we go. He should have had that. Oh my god. And then he was like, right as if it's.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first.
Oh, I messed up bad. I messed up bad.
Tag and he's out. Trying to get back.
I messed up bad.
Bottom of the first. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, I put it in my worst pitcher. I forgot.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Inside, just missed.
They want to talk about inside park home run. I hit one the other night, and it took it away because of a fielding error by the computer.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Line to left, and that's just foul.
Oh my gosh. Playing on fire right here.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
And a slow curve drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin
the game.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start.
Hunter Harvey at the pitch.
Hunter Harvey.
Fly ball center field, Isbell. And it's caught for the out. And now Jose Bautista.
He's a big strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
So now a pinch hitter, Walker Jenkins.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Gone!
High in the air, there it goes. See ya.
Into the bullpen.
A solo shot. It's 1-0.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
Ooh.
Langoliers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Swing and a high fly ball.
Stay fair.
Foul, and that's out of
Stay
play.
fair. Oh.
Good solid contact right there. Just
I want to see how far out of.
a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Base hit. Finally, he got
Base
one.
hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Get out of here.
Ball lifted in the air. Renfroe sizing this one up. 2 down.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this tonight's stream.
Now
Hope
it's
you're having a
Jordan
great night.
Alvarez.
The left fielder, number
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for
Alvarez.
average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that
almost
is hard
killed
to
the
take out of the
pitcher.
lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit.
Corey.
On his own, they limit the damage here. So remaining in the game defensively, Walker
Number 32.
Jenkins. He'll be the new right fielder
Walker
after entering as a pinch hitter.
Jenkins.
And now, George Brett.
Leading off, the third baseman, Joey. Brett.
Let's see. It's 1-0.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Soto.
Check swing, called strike.
God.
0-1.
Swings through
God.
that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball 1 there. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
Got
him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Freddie Fermin in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one. Got him swinging. And he's. We're back to start the third.
Can you say
James
it?
McArthur.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Jordan Westburg.
Come on, Jordan.
First time up. He swings and fouls.
Welcome, everyone.
McArthur
Welcome.
goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
Maximum
Max
Cia.
Muncy. On the ground to the
Oh,
left.
that could have gone in now.
Goes just foul. Swing
Oh
and a
my
miss.
lord, he
That
threw
one
it
in the
straight
dirt.
at the ground.
Perez
Oh!
collects, fires to
I thought it was
first.
going over his head.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one pushed foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one sliced foul. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to
Fly out.
foul off tough pitches.
Isbell tracks it down for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing.
There we go.
Into the
Red
outfield,
road.
base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like.
Hold on, folks. I just saw something I need to check up on.
that.
And a strike to Glaber. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 3-0.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Angel Serpa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Walker Jenkins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Rudder takes off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Cade Smith comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings and misses, 1 away. So digging in, Dairon Blanco. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
But we saw a lot of good.
And that's a wrap on another great test. Good job, kid.
And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1.
Granderson.
Holmes back to work. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. The tag out. Muncy digs in. That clips the corner. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. He's trying for third. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him.
On the tag.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning, perhaps.
And he got him.
What's that, Closby? Sorry, I was listening to the severe weather that's in my area. I'll turn it down while I listen to it.
Jose Bautista now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Dang it.
And he'll put it away.
Pitching. Nope, 1 hit.
One down.
Batting second.
And next
the
for
third
New York,
baseman,
Wade Boggs.
Boggs.
Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Hey, kid, great roll.
Oh, we're playing at the A's temporary stadium, folks.
And And now the DH, Jason Bay. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Holiday puts it away for the out. So up next, Curtis Granderson.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Popped up, Wilson. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Muncy to hit.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone.
Let's go, team.
Muncy.
Line drive.
Oh, we tried to catch that. Oh, it's Max Muncy versus Max Muncy's team.
Swinging a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
He was all over that. Absolutely smacked that baseball swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make the playoff.
Drops into the glove.
I gotta fix that. I gotta fix my team.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Got him.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the count is 1-1. And Senior Rick's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals is even a quarter of the way to that number.
Got it.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now Tyler Soderstrom.
One miss.
And with the extreme crowd to that batting stance, Ricky made pitches work. His strike zone is as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can.
Oh, it went to his head. Where's he going? It's a Soderstrom with a base hit. That's not good.
Muncy will hit next.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Chopped left side. Senior. Fires across the diamond.
Rookie Max Muncy.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now being named for pinch hitter,
Walker Jenkins. He represents the going run.
And
that is out of play.
Being here in Sacramento is kind of cool at the A's temporary stadium.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one. Shea Langoliers digs in down. Outfield play very deep.
Shea Langolier. Base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a one-off single.
Good job.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can hit?
Anthony Rizzo.
Fluid in that swing.
He could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the box. Those always feel good.
Wait, is he a steal? Can he steal? No.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Tap foul the plate. Langoliers stands at first and one. That one misses. 1-1.
With a leg push down.
And a
And
count
1-2.
With two strikes,
May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance.
There's stuff like that. Got it.
Staying in the defense. Walker Jenkins, the right fielder, and the Western pitcher, Matt Holiday, swings through for strike one. On the ground, right side.
Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a great evening wherever you're at.
Retired here in the second. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Streak goes! Oh! And Angel Hernandez has entered the building with a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit. Glass down. Ready to deal. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit, takes outside. 1-0. Ryan Presley will take over. That one finds his zone. Strike one.
Jacob Wilson versus Ryan Presley here. This is a good pitch. Got him!
That's a strikeout. And now do it. Back now, and on the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Aaron Yordan with a blast! It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! 1-0 Storm over the A's.
It's 1-0.
And he's telling those A's fans to be quiet.
That's
ball,
1-0. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Hammered down the right side of the foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and starts to expect a big inning.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Come on, team. We already got one. Let's give us a little bit of extra breathing room for this game. Oh, and his glove! Corey Seager's going to get on with him.
And they come away without a doubt.
Now that designated
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Day. He's 0 for 1. So they're making a move back off the bench. Alex Bregman, a runner at first for nobody out. In the air, out towards left center.
Oh my god, dang. Fire. Bregman. Can't fuck it out.
Now the number 2, Curtis Granderson. He popped out his first time.
Curtis Granderson below bless. It's going. It's gone. It's 3-0. Storm over the A's. Here in Sacramento.
It's 3-0. Max Muncy at the dish. This one in the air, right field. Holiday snags it for the second out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to center his first time he's 0 for 1.
Gleyber Torres with a blast.
Way back there.
And it's off the wall. It's a double.
And he was second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on. Ton of speed, balance. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
At the plate, Walker Jenkins. Henderson moves under it. And that is that.
To the bottom of the third we go. 3-0. Storm over the A's. Here in Sacramento.
And we're back.
We go to the last of the Gio Shella.
And he steps off.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Oh, streaming baseball. Okay, folks, we're going to put in our closer. Can't decide. We're going to go with Hobie Miller.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Obi Milner.
And I
can't
can't imagine
any save is an easy one.
There we go. The 3 outs, folks.
And you know those hitters are
There's
going
one.
to give you the best bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This is J.J. Bleday. First pitch
Oh, come on, that's close.
And that's the inside corner for a strike. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's the strikeout wicket. And they're down to their last out. Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Hit to the left side.
It's a mud seat. Yeah, that's. Oh no.
And he'll be safe.
That's an error.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Ricky on the move. Pitching for a strike.
He's in us out.
Foul ball. Milner is just one strike away.
Got him.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
So a lot of pitching defense in this ball game. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. That's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton,
Ryan Presley the win. Mason Miller with the loss. Obi Milner with the save.
Talk to you soon.
Hey, you did good, kid. You did real good.
Yay. Oh, we have thought the jumbo pack, folks. Hold on, folks. I'm trying to see if a friend's online.
From the inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Texas taking on the... Now it's the DH, Jason Bay. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
It's a 380. Get out of here, Jason Bay! Holy moly!
The first batter of the game leaps the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot. It really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there. He has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, be comfortable. Because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
This is third. Fair ball. Makes the turn and hits for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
The first base, number 13, Max.
Runner scoring position, no outs.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because...
Hold on, folks. What's that, Coles? Oh, just playing this and watching the bad weather close to where I live. Hold on, I gotta get on my headset. I have a friend coming in. Maybe tomorrow? You are? Nice. You probably beat me then. I don't want to get in. I don't want to get, are you PlayStation or Xbox? Also, I just subscribed to your channel.
He can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt.
You're welcome.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. That one missing inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one lifted in the air, center field. DeLuca, couple of steps in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Roll to short, could be 2. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hit.
Liner, and
there we go.
1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Anthony Rizzo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Langoliers at second with 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throws off.
Oh my gosh.
And it's
barely.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Low, drop.
Get out of there.
Going back.
No.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, and today's starter, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Torres fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Squeeze through that one.
There's a good strike.
Yandy Diaz now. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. just missed.
Oh, come on.
Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
That was not a walk.
Lau at the plate. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Soto, you're going to come in.
The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Strikes.
There we go. That's what we needed.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Corey Seager, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Do what, Bryce?
Order turns over. Jason Bay now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He was there, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Oh, get out of here. No.
Sit in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Sean Jelly. That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. There's the strike. One out, bases empty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. No,
watch out, guys. You're going to get hit.
And it's a foul ball.
Got it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Fans another.
Pitching for the
Out of the
Rays,
third inning. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Alex Faedo.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Alex Bregman.
Get
out of here.
There it goes. See ya.
Home run, Bregman.
A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Torres tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one not close. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, I went down, he went up.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Faedo, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
What's up, Luke?
And that one fouled off.
Do what?
The 1-1. And that's outside.
They don't have a shelter?
Swing and a miss.
Oh, I didn't know they had they were in a camper. That's not smart, but
goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the.
I've been watching the stuff that South Metro has been posting.
Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through.
That's cool. That's awesome. Because it's closer. It'll be coming into the Dallas area later tonight. Yeah, he'll be going around Dallas for work later tonight. When those storms finally move in.
So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Bregman. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Well, not Weatherford itself.
Looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Not Weatherford itself, Parker County. I am.
First
yes.
Pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
I love it. Just wait till hurricane season starts. Oh no! Oh no! I love it. Face hit.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, now there's only one tornado warning.
There as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase "short to it, long through it," and that's a great example of it.
They allowed one of them to expire.
Hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
DeLuca batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
The one that's going towards Weatherford is close to Granbury.
Ground ball right side could be two. They get one. That's a double
Got
play.
him.
The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief.
Good job, Storm.
Ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outfit.
Yeah, Easter's going to be a stormy day too for us. Abilene's under a tornado warning right now. Let's see. This one is Central Parker County and Northwestern Hood County. Tornado was near Brock and Western Lake around 9:45 and Weatherford around 9:55. This other one was Parker County and Eastern Palo Pinto County. This one will be around Cool and Mineral Wells around 9:25. Blah blah blah. Lake Mineral Wells around 9:30. Poolville around 9:55. Nothing about Weatherford. This one is Callahan County over in Clyde. This one is Western Johnson, Eastern Carter, Southeastern Murray in Oklahoma. That's in Oklahoma. And that's Oklahoma. Nothing, only one for Weatherford. One tornado warning. Right. But 2 for Parker County. No, I just read the tornado warnings off to you for the National Weather Service. Where's the other one for Weatherford? I got one for Weatherford. Yeah, 9:55. That one was issued at 9:27. That was 8 miles west of Granbury, moving north at 30, heading towards Brock and Western Lake at 9:45, and Weatherford at 9:55. The other one, this is a dangerous storm that will be near Cool and Mineral Wells around 9:25, Lake Mineral Wells around 9:30, and Poolville at 9:55. Brock, Junction, Adele, Pester, Witt, Avance, Agnes, Bennett, Junction, Gardner, and Millsap. Clyde, nothing else about there's no other Weatherford. There's only one. Wait, what did I do? Yep, we beat them. Let's keep it up, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, we won. Yes. Okay, so we'll steal them from them. We'll take their 1 million. So have you been playing your new baseball game? Have you been playing your new baseball game? Wow, you sent me the picture, but you haven't downloaded it yet. Why? Like? Uh-huh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Storm taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul.
Why would you show me a picture of it if you're not going to download it?
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Dude, they're doing the Easter egg hunt right now.
Puts it
Cards.
away for the out. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Dude.
Has room.
How are you going to get good?
And now it's Max Muncy.
I have a What's up, Joe? So sorry.
Max Muncy.
There's a line.
I just saw your message.
Sanchez makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Boyle. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. You really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering is in for a
I
strike.
have to throw it that way just to do that? Really?
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes the throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe.
I want to see a replay, please. Oh my god, that was so close.
First, it's 1-0. Next to hit, Connor Norby. That's in there. And takes low for ball one. Slider misses outside.
Dude, I wish Shree Timmer would come in. Those storms would start coming into the DFW area. So he'd be like, dude, you know he drives really crazy. Oh, I lost this game.
Fly ball well struck. Back there. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Dude, this pitcher is horrid. He's a horrible driver.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Dude, I watched him drive this one time, and he almost caused 5 head-on collisions chasing a tornado.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with.
So you're saying it's okay to kill people?
And the batter now, Griffin Conant. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right side, Bautista makes the grab, one down.
Look up the Annandale, Kansas.
Fielder, Derek Hill.
No, this was his stream.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
A few years back.
Over to Torres. What a
It showed him having to cut across a roundabout, going up the wrong side, cutting off 2 cars head on, just to chase the tornado through Andover, Kansas.
New inning getting started. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Cabrera back to work.
Yeah, that's how people get killed.
That's to third. Over to first.
Yeah, and you still have to go by road rules.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh my God, I missed that by
Really good pass of the ball
3
right
feet.
there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Anthony.
Let the
Here
tornadoes
comes Anthony
go.
Rizzo. Up and in,
Like
and it's 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Langoliers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Gets it to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Oh, meso skill discussions. I'm new to Veer's new watch incoming.
Dean Myers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Looks like
get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly
looks like he needs to go away from Dallas to the southwest of here.
On the ground to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good thing my string can't hear you.
And here is Agustin Ramirez.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on. So they turn to their closer, Anthony Bender.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Alex
Trey Doncic
leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
Why not?
1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's
They just got eliminated from the playoffs. That was funny. They were in the play-in playoffs. 1 game away from getting in. Yeah, 1 game away. And they were talking about oh, defense wins games, and they lost.
A lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track.
Is a Laker. Is a Laker.
So they're down to their final out. Curtis Granderson will hit next.
Because of Nico Harrison.
First time through. Hit high.
There we go. We're back in the game.
See ya.
Oh, I almost hit the choke side.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Let's show that again, folks.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field.
Man, I almost hit it. We hit just below.
Guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and
they can't hear you.
As many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throw back in as the tying run holds at 3rd. 2 on following the double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
Oh my gosh.
Gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a
We're so close to taking the lead.
And close.
Come on, Corey.
There's margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Seager takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Edwards. Now he launches a throw.
Oh, out of play.
And this ball's
It worked.
out of play. So a big
It's 4-3. Storm. Oh, the error. Base hit. That's going to make it 5-3.
Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline.
5-3. Storm over the Marlins.
They lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Oh my gosh. Comeback of the century.
That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Two outs.
Gone! Anthony Rizzo. 7-3.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Down the left field line.
Bregman with a base hit. Good job. Oh my god. We were down 3-0 to our last out, and now we're up 7-3, folks.
Jose Bautista, 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. To first, third out. But 2 round trippers in this.
We are the best of the best.
It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, digging in.
Tornadoes rule.
Strong in his 9th season, 33 years
old.
old.
That Storm took a right turn.
In Major League Baseball, born in the state of North
Heading towards the DFW.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman.
Good slider inside.
Folks, that Storm took a right turn just south of Weatherford. It is heading towards the White Settlement area. Could be in the southwest part of Fort Worth in the next few minutes.
The timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and 2 straight.
So, folks, if you live closer to the Parker Tarrant County line, you do need to know your safety drills.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the
folks, I'm glad you can't hear him yelling.
He's
it is
the game with the
bad.
bases empty. Right through there, got him. That's the ball game. 7.
Oh, they didn't give it to him the. I gotta turn it down. It's getting bad. There we go. Strom is 4-0. Nice. Oh, nice. They gave me 500 stubs. Thank you, Gabe. We'll go with it closed April 17th. And it's going to be a hurricane outside. Jeffrey Springs with a start. Record breaker was what I did.
And welcome in, everybody. And now the DH, Walker Jenkins. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Oh my God! I almost killed the pitcher again.
To start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Curtis Granderson.
0-1.
Base hit. 2 on, no outs against Ryan Weathers.
Throw holds him at second, but the
Hurricane is pounding the windows of the closed Logan Park here.
First and second,
as we play.
No outs. Here comes Max Muncy. Swinging a pop-up. Infield fly called there.
Aw, they called the infield fly.
Here is Gleyber Torres. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Come on, Gleyber.
And that one is lifted in the air. Konai sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit.
Bautista.
Way inside, and that hit him perfect.
Oh, that hit Bautista in the kneecap.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Oh, the pop-up insane.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Brick City, Luca.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Granderson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Oh, shoot.
And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. And he takes a strike.
No tornadoes. Am I looking at that right now?
Comes up empty. 2 out, space is empty. He goes down looking.
Uh-oh. The Stars are about to lose their first game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Get out of here! Anthony Rizzo, what a blast! That hit the walkway.
He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 1-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike.
Wow.
The other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not
that hit the walkway between the sitting areas. Watch out, folks.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Get out of here.
Hard, but it's a foul ball. And misses inside.
Glad y'all could not hear him. Get out of here! Air yards on, air bells hit. It's gone. Upper deck. into the concourse
Into
level.
the second deck it goes, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Here comes Corey Seager. Hit high in the air.
Corey Seager with a blast. Is it going to be upper deck? Nope, lower deck.
And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout.
So now here's the DH, Walker Jenkins.
Ronnie Henriquez.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go, T. Let's go.
And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball.
If Jenkins could get one out, that'll be back to back to back to back. Nope, right to second. That got it.
On to first. One out in the second. Curtis Granderson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Granderson.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering way off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. Flied out his first time.
Welcome, everyone.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Base hit.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really turned on that one down the line.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, and first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Myers racing over to make the catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Hill.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Now pitching, Cade Smith.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. And one gone. Stepping in, Griffin Conant. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Dane Myers. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Declan Cronin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bautista at the plate now. That's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Get out of here! Jose Bautista is gone. I'll almost hit the MLB The Show side for real that time.
Rocket to left. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. He's already homered in this game.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome up here. Having a great night.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Come on, Corey. Hit us in.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you take it.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Seager is set down. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Now on the bump, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Milner is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Now here is Agustin Ramirez. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The Marlins down to their final strike. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Edwards, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one pulled foul.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over.
And that one hit to first.
He slid into first base for the out. Oh my lord!
This game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to
Good
go home.
job. We got the yellow egg. Folks, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. Give me just a second. We're going to go back. We're going to do, see what all we got for free so far. Holy moly, we got a lot of stuff. Okay. So we're going to start with the bronze. We got 4 bronze things, so let's go ahead and open. Sell. 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 Yeah, so now for the headliners. Okay, let's see what the headliner is. What pack is it going to come from? 4? Okie doke. Anything good? Worth keeping? Nope. Now for the jumbo. I'm probably gonna sell a lot of this. Depends on a. For the ball, habit. It was something. That's sickening. Oh, come on, give us something. Good luck. $175? Five left. Wow, that was horrid. Hehehe. Oh. Do 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 do.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Storm going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set and on the hill, Chase Dollander. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now the DH, Jason Bay. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Here's 2. 7-12.
That one blasted deep to right. That's going back.
Get out of here.
Caught just shy of the wall. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Liner snagged it first. Here's Muncy to
Bryce, it'll probably be tomorrow or Monday. I'm trying really hard to finish these eggs.
That's all you're looking to do
But I do promise to co-op with you. And since I did subscribe, you'll know that whenever I do come online.
Going through the zone on that one.
Base knock center field. Around first, heading for two. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Batting fourth, the second
So
baseman,
runner at second, two down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No! Why did he drip?
Through into center field. Now he'll turn for second.
Oh my God.
Second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
Swing at a ground ball. Muncy sends it to first. And they got him. Here's Michael Tolia.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck.
That's all right.
There. And it one-hops the wall. The throw to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Here we go again. This time it's Jeffrey Springs causing us the wall.
Cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just
Or the comeback that we have to do.
Back here in Denver, and now Jose Bautista. Dolander back to work. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing.
That's work.
Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wait, I forgot that he was on the key.
That's outside.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Tolia nabs it. 2 down. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Scott Alexander.
Okay, we might have a chance now. They took out.
Scott.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Time called.
Oh, I don't have a first baseman.
Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Storms.
Now pitching.
Sean Jelly takes over on the mound.
Jelly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Outside.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Martini will hit. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Can't connect on the Angel Chevy on to try and close it out.
57.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
There we go. There's one.
There it goes. See ya. And Air Jordan leaves the yard.
Air Jordan. Air melts it.
It's 2-1. Here's Siegs to the plate now.
Ball 1,
The
no
shortstop
strike.
takes the ball. Line drive.
Oh my God.
Really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Bay swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Slice the other way and foul.
Ball only goes through the fence to get it. Okay.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That one is back. You can
Home run! It's a tie game. Jason Bay.
It's their second home run
Oh
of the
my
inning,
God!
and we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Curtis Granderson. So now a pinch hitter, Walker Jenkins.
And this is a big advantage.
Oh my God!
Definitely a little added
Can we get
pressure
this?
on him here.
Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it?
And that one fouled off.
Oh.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab.
He robbed me. He robbed me. The computer actually robbed me. Oh my God.
But great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a
Wow. Estrada robs me.
Muncy digs in. Doubled his first time.
Come on, Muncy.
Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Hit high in the air.
There we go. Max Muncy will have lost. It's 3-2. Storm over the Rockies.
He'll touch them all. Their third home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch
That was a
recognition
blast.
early.
Good
He
gosh.
saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
509, folks.
Here comes
509.
First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short.
They sit.
Fires to first on the run.
Safe. Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Staying in the game on defense, Walker Jenkins. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Back to the top of the order. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1.
Doyle. Now pitching.
Obi Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball, that's inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging for the K. Rockies down to their final out. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Trying to deliver as the hero. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on. Just about to get started. Pitching in our game today, Chris Bubich.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Boom goes the dynamite.
Home run.
What a start.
First
to this
pitch,
one.
Jason Bay.
Jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up left side. Witt makes the grab, 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And that drops in for a strike. Hit high in the air.
Home run, Max Muncy. It's 2-0.
Second home run of the inning for him.
Now
And they
pitching
tack
for the
one on the
Royals.
board. It's 2-0.
Number 66, James McArthur.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Sliced hard but foul.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Canna makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round troopers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Kansas City. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Hold on, folks. I need to check something.
Go to the bottom of the first.
Okay, folks, we're back.
The left fielder, Dyrone Blanco. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Jonathan India batting with one down. Takes a strike. Just missed.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Oh, God.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Angel
Royals,
Serpa taking over on the mound.
61.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is
Leading
Anthony
off for the
Rizzo.
Storm, the
He's
first
a
baseman,
left-handed batter
Anthony
who still comes up with
Rizzo.
good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And that's
Oh
a
my
base
gosh,
hit.
he missed it. He missed it. Who's at second? Is that India?
Batting 9.
That was India. Watch this miss. This is sad.
Seager stands in now.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Runner on the move. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the DH, Salvador Perez.
Now pitching,
The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouls it off, still
Let the
1-2.
tornadoes
Flew open a little
go.
bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat
My
down
goodness.
just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Nope, outside.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
pitching for the
And
Royals,
welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the
46.
start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Bay.
Schreiber.
Ouch, that one drilled
Oh, I took his foot off.
Still able to
No.
get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Now here is Curtis Granderson.
Talk about
He's 0 for 1.
not cool.
Drilled in the air.
Get out of here. Make it 3-0.
Way back there. And
Home run.
boom goes the dynamite. He shoots one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh my God.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Swings
Dang
through
it.
that, and it's a strikeout.
He threw it up
That's
my
on number
face.
2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. Out to short, Witt. Tosses to first. Third out. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Kyle Isbell. So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mark Canha in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Just missed. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-1.
1 out, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Royals down to their final out. Michael Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Royals down to their final strike. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, goodness. Oh. What's up, everyone? How are y'all? Cheers. Kirby, what? Kirby Yates, what did he do? Oh, yeah. He allowed the walk-off by Garcia for the Rangers to beat the Dodgers today. His old team to beat him. I bet he did it on purpose. That would be funny. Hold on 1 second, gotta do this and then turn off the fan. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Doing one thing to another. Oops, I turned it towards. Oh, I got 5 of them. Oh. Yay for me. Now I can go do this. Oh, I got 9 more. Oh, I really want this one. It's only in this series. Hey. $96,000 for the Jorge Polanco card. That is ridiculous, folks. I guess I could take another picture. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I could take this one. This one would be a good picture for how much? 11,000, and I got. Dang it. Um. Oh, my game froze. That may be the end of the stream if it froze. Well, folks, I'm going to restart the game, so this will be the end of this stream. Thanks for joining us for a 3-hour, 1-minute stream. We'll be back. Bye.